I should exercise today. Ever said that before? So have I. Actually, just yesterday, as I didn't quite get the exercise that I wanted to get done in the day, and I found myself going, I should really do it now. I should really do it now. I should really do it now. And sometimes, I'm sharing this because you're not always going to be motivated, and some people always say to me, like, how would you say so motivated, full of energy? So sometimes I just do it without energy, without motivation, and actually that gives me motivation, energy. Yesterday, bit more challenging than normal, actually. Lacking of sleep from actually last weekend is caught up with me. The walk I did, and then traveling, and then we had a party, and then we also had another party that night. Late nights, and I'm talking some of the late nights are 11, some of the late nights are 1. That is late. Blimey, how did we used to do it? 2 a.m. Get back to it. So first off, let's change our language. Instead of I should exercise, I get to exercise. Instead of I should exercise, I get to exercise. Because that's a key thing. It's actually a privilege of what we can do with our bodies, what we get to do, how strong we can be. Then go into the why. Oh, if your alarm goes off this morning, this is the first thing you see. Sorry to hear that. But also, 3 whys. How can you apply those 3 whys? What I mean by that is, I should really exercise today. Ask yourself why. Because I want to feel better. I want to have more energy. I want to get it done first thing in the morning, so I know I'll get it done. And what's the point of getting it done now? Well, I know I eat better throughout the day. I treat myself better. I don't look for food to pick me up. I'm more in control of my food all day. I feel proud of what I did, that sense of achievement. Okay, and why bother with that? Why is that important? Almost be like a kid. Why? Although Mrs. Fruci says I ask why about everything. Anyway, why is that important? What changes? Well, I'm going to be fitter. I'm going to be able to get up and down from the floor easy. If I carry on the way I am, I'm probably going to get diabetes. Whatever it is, I'm going to increase my risk of cardiovascular disease. I'm going to be worried that I won't be around to be with loved ones for as long as I'd like to, or as well as I'd like to. I want to say yes to those walks, get involved in more things. Then we start to get into our why power, if you like, which can overcome the willpower that we so often talk about. I have no willpower, no motivation. That's where your willpower is just sitting there. Because if you can't do it for you, who can you do it for? What happens in 5 years from now if nothing changes? Who else benefits if you make that change today? Even from a short-term point of view, in that you feel better, you're better to be around, all of these things that we know come into it. So anyway, morning sessions about to get going. So I will see you soon. If you want more information about our Kickstart, just comment below Kickstart, and I'll see you soon.